Welcome back to Lab Cyber. Now, first of all, my sincere apologies for covering this story quite late. Ideally, I should have talked about this yesterday, but it's been a pretty busy 24 hours for me, so my apologies. But here I am to talk about what might just be the biggest L, the biggest self-owned L in AI development history. I have the story pulled up from VentureBeat right here, and it says Claude Code's source code appears to have leaked. Here is what we know. Anthropic appears to have accidentally revealed the inner workings of one of its most popular and lucrative AI products, the agentic AI harness Claude Code, to the public. A 59.8 megabyte JavaScript source map file intended for internal debugging was inadvertently included in version 2.1.88 of the Anthropic package on the public NPM registry, pushed live earlier this morning. Now, I do realize that some of you watching might not understand all this software development technical jargon, so let me explain what exactly a source map file is. Now, normally when you have developers writing lines of code, they will do so in a way that that code can be presentable to a normal human being. It will be formatted properly, the variable names will be very, very descriptive, and it's even very, very common to have the developers actually write lines of text in plain English or French or whatever language they're using that will describe what a block of code is actually doing. The whole point of this is to allow other developers working on the same project to understand what the other developer has done. Now, when this code is meant to be pushed out to the public, in this case right now, an update for Claude Code, that code is meant to be compressed in a way that the computers that will run that code will actually understand what it is and be able to run that code efficiently. Now, the end result of all that code being compressed, it should be in a way that human beings will not be able to understand what that code is. Basically, think of it as being encrypted in a way that only computers will be able to understand. Now, the source map file basically acts as a translator. Anyone with access to the source map file will be able to look at the compressed code and then understand what that code is actually trying to do. Ideally, it's meant to be shared internally within the development team so that if something goes wrong with the update, maybe there was a line of code that isn't correct, something that's broken, they will be able to use the source map file to interpret the code and figure out what is going on. Unfortunately for them, somebody made the mistake of including this same source map file with the actual update itself. So basically, anyone who got that update has the real update, but then also the source map file, which they can then use to understand the entire code. And in this case right now, all 512,000 lines of code that was used to design and develop Claude Code. So they go on to say that by 4:23 a.m. ET, Xiaofan Shu at Fried Rice and Internet Solar Labs broadcasted the discovery on X. The post, which included a direct download link to a hosted archive, acted as a digital flare. Within hours, the 512,000 line TypeScript code base was mirrored across GitHub and analyzed by thousands of developers. And this right here is the post from Xiaofan Shu at Fried Rice. I think it's Chinese. I might be mistaken, but I think it's Chinese, all right? And right there, this is the code right there. And as you can imagine, when word got out, and Anthropic realized that, we've made a massive blunder. We've just leaked our entire source code. It's been shared on GitHub. Anthropic issued copyright takedown requests to try to contain the code's spread. Basically, they wanted to take down any repository on GitHub that had Claude Code in it. So this was a desperate, panicked attempt to curtail the spread, and they ended up taking down over 8,000 repositories, even repositories belonging to developers who had nothing to do with sharing the code or anything like that. Developers who were completely innocent, they too got affected, and as you can imagine, they didn't take it too well. Obviously, a lot of them were pretty much upset with Anthropic. Now, to be fair, Anthropic have come out to apologize that, hey, you know what, we made a mistake, and they, really shouldn't have overreacted. It says right here that Anthropic issued a takedown notice under US digital copyright law, asking GitHub to take down repositories containing the offending code. According to GitHub's records, the notice was executed against some 8,100 repositories, including legitimate forks of Anthropic's own publicly released Claude code repository, according to irate social media users whose code got blocked. So their head of Claude Code, Boris Cherny, said the move was accidental and retracted the bulk of the takedown notices, limited to one repository and 96 forks with the accidentally released source code. So to be fair, to cut Anthropic some slack, they have taken accountability. They have confessed that yes, somebody in our internal team made a mistake, and we also overreacted in our attempts to curtail the spread. Unfortunately for them, there is no good news out of this, okay? The truth is this, all right? Once your code is out there on the internet, it is on the internet forever. And I guarantee you that all the competition, whether it's OpenAI, or Google, or any of the Chinese AI companies, all of them now have a copy of Claude Code's internal source code. Now, I don't know about you, but I have been using Claude Code for quite some time right now. It is a very, very powerful AI agent, and there's some things it does very, very well, like being able to understand context and for long tasks. It uses memory quite efficiently, and for the competition, whether it's Google or OpenAI or any other AI company out there, they can definitely learn a thing or two from Claude Code's internal source code. This is a massive L for Anthropic, okay? There is no way to spin this and, make it out to be some sort of like, some good side of the story. No, it's completely bad, okay? Because essentially, they've just revealed to the entire world the code that has been used to develop a very, very powerful agentic AI. Now, obviously, not every AI company that has access to the internal source code will be able to make use of it. You still need the expertise, you still need the infrastructure to be able to actually, work with that code. So not every single AI company out there will benefit, but I guarantee you that at the very minimum, some AI companies, and especially the competition, the ones that do have the technical expertise and infrastructure to make use of some of the, the internal source code, they will definitely take advantage of it. So a massive, massive L for Anthropic. And that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think about today's story. Do you think that Anthropic, do you think this is the end of Anthropic as an AI company? Do you think other AI companies will be able to take advantage of the source code being leaked online? Let me know what your thoughts are. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, share the video with anyone whom you feel might benefit from it. And if you're new here to the channel, welcome to Lab Cyber. I cover stories around the world of cybersecurity and AI. So if you do enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Cheers.